everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing another chit chat get ready with me today. I'm getting ready because I'm actually going, well, out with my mom for a bit and then I'm going to tour some apartments, which I'm like so excited about. First up, the Glow Formula Skin Hydrator from Kiehl's. Love this sheet. And it kind of just helps be a good base for your makeup and give you like a little bit of a glow to your skin. So a lot of you guys asked me to talk about my diet and relationships. I think those were like the two #1 things. So for this one, I'm going to talk about relationships, some of my opinions on dating. So next up, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Ultra Definition Foundation. I think I'm in between two shades, so I'm going to mix these two. This one is in the shade 3.25 and this is in the shade 4. So relationship-wise, I have been in 3 serious relationships in my life. When it comes to like just casually dating, probably a lot more than that. But actual like boyfriend-girlfriend dating relationships, I've been in 3 relationships and they've all been so different. All their personalities were so different from each other, and just like the relationships as a whole were very different as well. Like there's definitely like not very many similarities. My high school boyfriend was like super serious relationship, I would say. Even though we were in like high school, like it just seemed very serious. He was a very like serious person. But I mean, that relationship, it was also just like, it's high school. I mean, that's what I always like to tell, and I tell my cousin this all the time. And if you're in high school watching this, like obviously like it happens, people get married from dating in high school, but like you're also just so young that I feel like you don't really know exactly what you want yet while you're in high school, because like I didn't really know what I wanted in high school. I always say like dating in high school is like just have fun with it. Like don't take it too seriously, just have a great time, hang out together, have fun. You know what I mean? Like I don't think you need to take it too seriously. Well, I always find dating very stressful, especially in today's day and age. Like I almost wish that like I grew up without all of this like social media and all that jazz, because I do honestly think that it ruins relationships. Like I know that sounds really like a harsh thing to say, like, oh, it ruins relationships, but like I honestly think that it does. Like Instagram and like all the dating apps nowadays, it just made the dating pool so big that I feel like people are always looking for the next best thing instead of like appreciating what they already have, if you know what I mean. So it's like when you're talking to a guy, like you're talking to him and you think, oh, he really likes me, but while he's still on his dating apps like looking for more. Do you know what I mean? So it's like he's not appreciating that he had somebody like you. He's kind of still looking. And I know not all guys are like that and not all girls are like that, but that's just something I think is kind of like eh. Next up, I'm just gonna go in with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. I forgot how much I love this concealer. I used to use this all the time. And this one is in the shade Light Neutral. So some other things we can talk about relationships, I guess, is like cheating. And I have like a very strict rules about cheating. AKA what I mean by that is you cheat, I'm gone. Okay, that's how it works with me. I don't give second chances when it comes to cheating, and that doesn't even just mean like physical cheating. I also think that there's such thing as emotional cheating. Like I think I would be almost more hurt if I was in a relationship and they were let's just say like texting another girl every day and kind of having that sort of like emotional relationship than I would be if it was like a drunken sex and that was it. If you know what I mean? Like I feel like both would really hurt me to the same level, because I think both are very much like deceitful of the person that you're with. And I'm also just like a strong believer that like if you're not happy in the relationship and you want to be with somebody else, leave first. Like I just don't understand those people that keep their significant other with them but then cheat on them. It's like they're the exact people that want to have their cake and eat it too. Is that what they say? If anybody cheats on me, like it's done. You cut. By the way, I just set my face with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, if you were wondering. Now I'm gonna contour quickly, Hoola Bronzer by Benefit. But yeah, I also think that relationships are definitely not like all sunshine and rainbows. I mean, when you're young and immature, especially in your like early 20s, a lot of guys are very immature. Like, I'm sorry if that offends anybody, but it's true. So are a lot of girls as well. Like, I don't want to be all stereotypical and be like, guys are so immature and girls are just so mature. But there is also guys that are more mature than like me, that are younger than me. Like my parents always were like, never understood. Like I remember when I was single and I would try and explain to my mom like, oh, like I'm just talking to this guy. Like we just went on a couple of like dates. We hung out, we're just talking. And I'd be like, oh, like so you're dating. And I was like, no mom, we're not dating. We're just like talking to each other. And she's like, what? Like, my parents just did not understand that concept, because for them, if you like went on dates and whatever, like you were dating. Literally, you hang out every day, you're freaking doing things together, like you're intimate together, all that stuff, but you're not dating. And it's like using this palette from Urban Decay. It's Urban Decay Naked Flush palette. I'm just going with the bronzer color in this palette. I really like this bronzer. But yeah, I'm very much a relationship person. Like, I don't really talk to people unless it's like for relationships, and I'm always kind of thinking like long term. Like, even in the beginning, like I don't really date for fun, if you know what I mean. Like, I actually like date for like the long haul, which I guess can be very overwhelming for some guys. Probably I'd probably come on too strong. Now I'm just gonna go into the blush color in this palette. I'm just using this palette for my whole face, I think, because it's just right in front of me. So I'm just applying some of the blush on my apples. Some of you guys I know said too about dealing with breakups and whatnot, and I've been through my fair share of breakups. It's very easy to want to like go back to the person. I feel like that's the hardest part about a breakup, is just being strong enough to not go back, because I feel like it's so easy to want to go back to the relationship because you're so comfortable with it. You get so used to having that person in your life that it's very, very difficult to just be like, okay, well, I guess we're just never gonna speak again. And I think the best thing to do is just surround yourself with your friends and keep yourself occupied, and also just like allow yourself to be sad. Like, I feel like some people try so hard to like not be sad. They're like, I don't want to be sad, like I'm better than this, I'm not going to be sad about it. But it's like you kind of have to allow yourself like a day to just cry and freaking be sad about it. And a lot of the times too, venting out how you feel will really help you. So whether that's you're close with somebody in your family, like your sister or your mom, who you can talk to, or your dad, or maybe it's just like your friends. If you feel like there's nobody that you can really talk to, vent it on paper, man. Get a notebook, write down all of your feelings. Just write down everything that you're feeling, get it out. Because honestly, I think keeping it in is so toxic. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my little baby eyebrows. I'm gonna be using this, the Benefit Contour Pro. This is that new product by them. It's like the little clicky pen. Boom! And we're gonna try and fill these puppies in. This pen is just super creamy, and I feel like that's what people, if they're gonna have a complaint with it, maybe it'll be that it's too creamy, that it's almost difficult to work with. Now we're gonna go in with the highlighter shade right here, and we're going to do underneath our eyebrows, because that's kind of what you do with it, you know, brighten it up, shape out this underneath part that you just did. For my eyes, I'm going to be using this palette, the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. It's like gorgeous. Like, tell me this does not just inspire you. Like, I looked at this and I was like, yes. So first off, I'm going to take the shade Weekender, and I'm going to apply this all over my lids just as like a base color for my eyes. This shade, Riff. I want to know what are your 3 traits that you look for in a significant other? I want to know. I want to see if they vary per person, or if everybody's kind of looking for the same general things. The 3 traits that I think are the most important to me, I suppose. Trustworthiness, so being like trustworthy. Being funny, I think, is really important, because I feel like laughter is just such a good thing to have in a relationship. And if you can't laugh together or like have fun together, I feel like the relationship will definitely fizzle out pretty fast. So I definitely think that that's something that's super important in a relationship. And then third, kindness is like really important to me. So just somebody who is a kind person. I like people that are just kind to everybody that they kind of encounter. Like, they're kind to new people, they're kind to customer service workers, they're kind to their family, they're kind to me. I feel like those are just 3 things that are like super important to me. So comment down below what your 3 traits are. They Ignite, this color right here. You ready for this? Ooh, yes. And I'm just like patting this onto the eye to get the least amount of fallout possible. This just reminds me of fall, which I am living for. I'm just taking that color underneath my eyes now, so right underneath here. And then all I'm gonna do is curl my lashes and apply mascara. I'm gonna be using the NARS Climax mascara. Great name. I always get the mascara somewhere. Just touched my freaking inner part of my eye there. This mascara is super like separating, and it lasts like really well too. Like, I don't find that it flakes off or smudges on my lid, which I do get. Now I need to do my lips. I swear I used this last time. I'm gonna use it again. It's the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color Abu Dhabi. This is my actual like favorite. So this is the completed makeup look. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to comment down below the 3 traits that you look for in a significant other. But yeah, I'm gonna move on and show you my outfit, but this is my goodbye for now. So I hope you enjoy my outfit, and I will see you all in my next video. Love you all so much. Bye. So here's my little OOTD. So I'm wearing my friend's cropped t-shirt, and then my little belt is from H&M, and I'm just wearing this purse, which is ancient. I need to get a replacement for it. It's like all ripped on the inside, so it's not very cute. But that's the purse I'm wearing because it's the only small black purse that I own. So then on the bottom, I'm just wearing these jeans, which are from Zara. They're just like a skinny-legged, plain blue jeans. And then obviously on my feet, ta-da, I'm wearing these shoes, just like a pair of slides. These ones are by Steve Madden, and they're just black and gold. But the weather's kind of like not super warm out today. It's kind of iffy. It's like 20 degrees and like overcast. So I think I'm also just gonna bring my denim jacket with me as well. Have the whole denim on denim look going on here, but they are 2 different shades of denim, so I feel like you can get away with it a little bit more wearing denim on denim if they're 2 different shades. This is my outfit. What's up? Hope you guys enjoyed it. Love you all. Goodbye.